welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome, cross watchers. If you're brand new to the channel, happy you landed here. And happy new year to all of you. Also, this is the first reading for Virgo for the new calendar year. So I'm pulling from New Beginnings, and let's see what the message is as we kick off a new year. Ooh, card number 9, which is great because 2025 is a 9 year. And the new house I'm moving to is, well, just 5 doors down. So same town, home community, same floor plan, just reversed. The address is 6030, is a 9. So all the 9 is really good energy. It says, you are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. Okay? You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. Listen to your body. Connect to the rise and fall. Right? Feel it as you're moving through life and making decisions and faced with choices and situations. Your body is the breath. And as you sense situations and how you're responding to it, like if you go and you shrink back and you tense up, that's your intuition. If you, right, feel a excitement and a lurch forward, that's your intuition. That's a yes sign. The other is a no sign, right? Beautiful. And I love your numerology in a 9 year. It's really good. 9s are about completion. It's wrapping up loose ends. 10 is it's done, right? Put the bow on it. It's done. But the 9, because it's a reset, a 10 is then the 0 drops off and we have a 1, we begin again. The 9 is really where we're in the final stages of completing something. So it's mastery. Really powerful, great message. I will also claim it myself. I'm a Virgo. All right, here we go. What I'm doing for this series of readings, guys, is the twin flame check-in, sort of where are you in your journey according to your mission. So it's more current for you and your person, and sort of what you're working through, what they're working through, what your karmic challenge might be, what theirs is, opportunity at this point in your state of affairs, and the divine message. So there may be some sort of progress, a victory at hand, some kind of forward motion. Well, you're kind of working through some kind of strategy, or at least that's where things stand for you. Is it may be about integrity and honor and honesty, truthfulness, etc. Wow, you both have this, your person. Now remember, this can all come through reversed. Just because I'm talking about this like it's Virgo, you could be here as the cross watcher, and that can be your energy. So just take it as it resonates. It's a general reading, not a private reading. But I love that your person coming in with a similar theme of honor and integrity and honesty and truth. A little variation on the theme, because justice is about accountability and about a level playing field and about fairness and balance. Which is really interesting. But there's still something that feels very similar. Your karmic challenge, yeah, it's hard to kind of let go of the past. Looking back, the mistakes, the regrets, but also with some measure of sorrow that's hard to let go of. Your person's karmic challenge, wow. Again, closing out a cycle. There's similar energy there too, wanting to close out a past cycle so that there can be a release of that, closure around that, so that we can have a new beginning. And they're challenged around that. This is Saturn, right? The great teacher and the Lord of Karma. Repeat of old lessons and patterns on repeat. The opportunity, Five of Pentacles. So when we pull an opportunity position, we're not giving you an opportunity for rejection and abandonment and ghosting and all that. We're giving you an opportunity to get the stability, right? To kind of come out of some sense of low self-esteem or self-worth, or issues around feeling devalued. Places where there isn't a firm foundation. Okay, so it's not that this is the opportunity is for something very negative. It's the reverse of that. Let's see what the divine message is. Wow, there could be a passionate return coming. Somebody could be making a return here. Let's see where we go from here. Chariot, Tower, Lovers, King of Cups. Yeah, I think we're about to have a little bit of a breakthrough. I almost said breakthrough with the Chariot, but I know that that's not a keyword. But I was feeling it. And so now that the Tower, which can be a breakthrough card, lands on the Chariot, that's what I think you're breaking through together. Very twin flame dynamic in the Lovers card, but it's a choice. And so with the King of Cups underneath, the cards from the bottom are what we can't see, or what's being played out behind the scenes or in unconscious awareness. There's some real deep feelings here, sometimes hard to express. But it's about availability, emotional availability and maturity, and the depth of the feelings that can lead to a breakthrough of a choice to kind of move beyond something that was unstable, not on a firm foundation, as I just got done saying. So that's where things stand in the overall between you. Choices being made for the better, so that we can have a breakthrough and some forward motion and progress here, because there is very deep love. So you've got the King of Swords, what you're presently working through. Page of Pentacles, Strength card, Queen of Cups. So now we have the King and Queen. So this King of Swords doesn't necessarily have to be your energy. It's just something you're working through or working with. You're trying to overcome something that feels like maybe you were a little breadcrumbed. Queen of Cups, in your unconscious awareness, there's still love here. You're emotionally open and available, but you're kind of pulling it back a little bit. You're not leading with it. You're trying to overcome this sense of, did this person have not so great intentions? It feels like it's coming through with a little bit of a question mark. Like, what were their intentions? What was the strategy here? Because sometimes the King of Swords can be, like I said, strategic, but also not very communicative, not super warm and fuzzy, a little bit remote. Difficult to get a read on. And if we have that Page of Pentacles, sometimes it's a little bit of just giving you just enough to kind of keep you roped in. And so if that's what you're working to overcome, it could certainly be what kept you feeling devalued, or keeping you with some energy of maybe not feeling good enough or worthy, or having them leaving you feeling not good enough or worthy, even though you were giving and you were definitely in love, possibly still very much are. So let's see justice for your person here. As are they. They're in love too. And I'm saying that because this is someone who is in this moment of taking some accountability for some pain, some heartache, wanting to get beyond it to get to some calmer waters. And with that Two of Pentacles, they're just not, it's sort of like they're riding the wave. It is emotional. They're approaching it very cerebrally, focused on fairness and balance, focused on harmony, but not seeing the path clear, right? Wanting to get beyond the pain, wanting to get beyond the heartache, wanting to get beyond whatever pain they believe they have caused or contributed to. The Two of Pentacles is sort of can be a stalling tactic, like not in a negative way, but sort of like buying time as they're trying to sort it out. So that's what they're working on, and that makes sense. And you're trying to overcome that sense that this person maybe didn't have your best interest at heart, right? But you both have love here for each other, for sure. And so you're not wanting to think ill of this person, and they don't want you to. And so you're both in this little quagmire. And that's why I'm feeling that there's very similar energy between the two of you. In your karmic challenge, right? If only they'd come back. If only they'd return. And they very likely will. We've got the Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands, right? I don't have closure. I need to talk about, like, did you do me wrong? Like, what was that? What was that about? Why so cold? That, and where did all the passion go? Like, I'm seeing that there was this passion and then it just went to ice. That's what's coming through for those of you that are watching. If that's not resonating for you, this might not be your reading. But I'm seeing something that was once warm, then trickled down to kind of like breadcrumbing and icy, but the love is there. It's there. But what was on offer just kind of turned to ice. Very kind of non-expressive, non-communicative. See my demeanor? Just kind of expressionless, emotionless. And it's almost like your karmic challenge is how do we reconcile this? How do we, there has to be some explanation. You don't have any conversation to go by that would explain what that was about. So you're always looking backward because you don't have a resolution to that. And where did the passion go? Where did the, so I think on some level for you here, Virgo, or whoever you are watching that identifies with this, yeah, it would help if this person would return to set that straight, to give voice to it, to explain. And this person's karmic challenge with the world, Four of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. So it's as if this person is caught in between an old cycle and a new beginning, right? They're very unhappy. With the Three of Pentacles from the bottom of the deck, this is someone who internally wants what you want, but they're not able at this time, for whatever reason, to be cooperative, co-creative. That's where the disconnect comes. They want it, It's there, it's residing within them, but there's something in between. There's something that's keeping, like they know that they're sort of missing an opportunity here, right? And because the world is endings and new beginnings, I'm not really sure how this Queen of Pentacles fits into it. I don't know if she represents the ending of some cycle or if she represents the new beginning. Okay? And because the Queen of Pentacles can be a wife, I don't know if this is third party. We do have justice here. I don't know if this is a situation where this is somebody who's already in another commitment and needs to end that before can be cooperative in a life with you. I don't know. I'm not seeing that. I'm picking up right now. I'm doing a present energy check-in. So take it as it resonates for you. I don't know if the Queen of Pentacles is the energy around you and the future and a new beginning with you, and that they kind of can't get themselves unstuck from the emotional distance and maybe having, maybe it being too little too late. It could be that as well. So again, take that as it speaks to you. But that's their karmic challenge right now. They're kind of between a rock and a hard place. And they're up against it. Learning lessons from Saturn and probably the hard way. And they want to get beyond it. They know it's painful for you, for them. And they're kind of maybe on the fence about how to break free of it and move forward to some peace of mind, to some calmer waters, to beyond the turbulence and turmoil. So let's see the opportunity here with this Five of Pentacles. High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So it's kind of what hasn't been spoken, that you're really going to need to trust your intuition, listen to and connect with your intuition. That's part one already in your oracle, because what was once so unstable and destabilizing, because we have the Tower here and leaving you feeling vulnerable, devalued, less than, unworthy, or being treated as such, where there was some instability. Okay, now you need to understand that the opportunity is trusting your intuition about the potential for a new beginning with this person and an offer coming toward you from your heart, from their heart rather. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by something that's buzzing at me over here. I don't normally get any calls, so. Right? Because we have the Knight of Cups playing out behind the scenes, something coming toward you. That means we've got perhaps love and passion on offer, something coming toward you, representing a new beginning, but you've got to sort of trust your intuition around that, and that would require you to reevaluate your sense of worth and value. Okay? That's the opportunity, is to work on that. Remembering you are the breath, and so your body is that source, especially if you're here as the earth sign, especially if you're here as the Virgo, to take stock of your worth, to take stock of your value, knowing what your worth in life in general is very important, but in this connection, it's huge. So that you're seeing that Five of Pentacles reverse, the stability that is really available to you, and the new beginning that may be available in someone coming toward you with an offer of love, and knowing that this person is in a process of closing out a difficult cycle, and how unhappy they are, and how deep down inside the new cycle would bring them back to, yeah, I want what you want. I never meant to be, uncooperative. And maybe you'll get an explanation, because that's part of your karmic challenges. I need you to return so we can make heads or tails of this. I keep looking backward, but I'm not going that way, so it's not helping me, and I'm stuck here in this sort of perpetual cycle of looking back at the past. Well, there's that Knight of Wands, and here it is in the divine guidance. Justice, Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, I think I'm looking at a reading where somebody is freeing themselves of another committed connection so they can be in life partnership with you. That's what I think I'm seeing. I think I'm seeing somebody is returning to you to make good on an agreement or a vow they once made to you, that you belong together, that you are in this sacred connection. And that's why we have the Tower landing on the Chariot. We're busting through that instability, whatever was that Tower energy. It's like we're now at a moment of breakthrough and progress and victory. Feel this person's coming back. They're getting close because they're working on justice right now, and there it is. And then we have the Hierophant, which is about, the vows we make and take, and themes around our beliefs around commitment and conventional committed relationships and honoring our commitments. So it could be that for some of you, a good portion of you, you're dealing with somebody who's been kind of for however long it may be, extricating themselves from another connection, and they didn't handle it well with you. They got icy cold and really kind of rejected you or abandoned you, or didn't honor something that was already in progress between the two of you, and you just didn't ever have the communication to explain that cool icy treatment. Very much experienced, very likely as a Tower. Very destabilizing, Five of Pentacles. And now the opportunity is for you to trust your intuition as this new beginning comes toward you. That's what I see here. Of course, I'm going to take it to the extended, where I'm going to pull the two of you together. Like as if you're together in 3D, so that we can look at the strengths and challenges of the relationship when it's kind of happening live, and your messages to and from each other at 5D, as if like, what do you want to say to each other? Let's hear it. Also a message to you from Spirit, hidden energies for this person, something they might not want you to know but would be helpful, and how things might unfold going forward. The links to that are below. Link number 1, just to remind you, is a monthly renewal. Okay, so you get more bang for your buck, as they say, for that one. You get more readings available to you for that, but it is a monthly renewal. Option number 2 is just this extended. Let me make a note for you. There's been a platform upgrade now. They've updated the platform, and so now for this one time only, you still have to go log into moments.com. So you're not joining anything, but they make you put in your email address and create a password, and then you can go to my videos and watch your extended there. I have no control over that. That's their deal. So I just want to let you know that may be a change that you may notice, that your video doesn't just pop up and play. Okay? So before I give you the astrology, if you've enjoyed the reading, please don't hesitate to subscribe below. That's my ask. That would make me happy, as it's one of the bigger aspects of the algorithm that lets YouTube know that I'm for real and makes them recommend me to others. That and all the views. So thank you, Virgo. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's why you're getting more readings, because you're really helping to push me up in the algorithm, and I thank you for that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. Chariot is Cancerian energy. The Tower is Mars, which rules Aries. The Lovers is Gemini, and our King of Cups is Scorpio. Over here, King of Swords came out twice. That's Aquarian energy. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a little Leo in the house with the Strength card, and the Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. The Justice card is here twice. That's Libra. We have the Knight of Wands came out twice. That's Sagittarius. The World card is here. Saturn, Aquarius, and Capricorn. As above, so below. Queen of Pentacles is also Capricorn. Then down here we have the High Priestess. She is associated with the Moon. The Moon rules Cancer. The Knight of Cups is Pisces. We have the Hierophant is Taurus. Okay, and don't forget your awesome number 9 card. You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. Okay, my loves, that's what I have. I'm headed to the extended. The links are below. I'll see you there in a second. Bye for now.